My name is Alfredo Martinez and I am a bartender.
My name's Mike Sheehan and I'm a bartender.
My name is Sergey Biryakov and I'm a bartender. Bartenders usually serve drinks. In our restaurant, bartenders not only serve drinks but also serve food.
I've been bartending for the last 15 years.
I have been bartending. I've been in the restaurant business and bartending and managing for 40 years.
I love the restaurant business. I love communicating with people. I went to school for psychology, so it's kind of related. It's not my dream job. I don't want to do it forever. But pros are you can have a drink every once in a while.
In this particular industry and on any given day, you can meet incredible people. You know, briefly, I worked in Oregon for a while. I had a guest come in that knew my grandparents that had passed away 30 years ago, and they knew them.
Wow.
You are for me, a pro is that I'm kind of in a bubble. Like I don't have to go outside of my little bar area.
Okay.
You know, I enjoy that. I'd say a con is the hours.
It is not viewed as a respectable position or career from the majority of people.
You ever try to have a relationship? It's tough because the bartending is, you know, if you're going to want to make money, a lot of the time bartending at night times and the holidays. So unless you get a particular spouse that is really aware of the pros and cons as far as you're working all that, you know, it's trying to have a relationship can be difficult.
Okay.
You have to find that special person.
This is not a stepping stone. I don't see myself bartending until I retire. It's just right now to pay the bills.
Okay.
That's kind of a trick question for me right now because I'm already 62.
All right.
So most likely it's till I retire.
Okay.
I might be looking into management.
To become a bartender, how would you do that? There are several different ways to do it. There are bartender schools out there in which you can go through a program that will teach you a little bit about the alcohol, a little bit about actually bartending and that. There's another way of doing it is if you're in the restaurant business and have the ability to work within that particular restaurant and have them train you on the spot. You can go back and train as a bartender and observe and train as a bartender.
Have you ever been asked for an outrageous drink?
Let me think. I mean, you know, you always get people asking you for a fuzzy navel or a buttery nipple, which I don't know how to make either of those. So, yeah, sometimes people ask you for. Actually, yesterday, I had a guy give me a card with his signature drink on it.
Really?
And I made it.
Okay.
So I'd say that's the most outrageous thing that's happened, is a personalized drink card.
You do get a special type of drinks or requests. If I can remember, one that it was made with half and half and tequila and sweet and sour. I think that tastes disgusting.
Yeah.
But that will be one to qualify for an outrageous bad taste drink, I would say.
I had a gentleman come in and ask me for 15 Pousse Cafés.
What?
A Pousse Café is a 7-layered drink. And so what happens is, in order to do it correctly, you have to go heaviest to lightest. So that you could see the 7 different alcohols and 7 different layers. And he asked for 15 of them.
Damn.
Then he came back and had another 15. So
In this restaurant particularly, I gravitate towards the bartenders more. I have different jobs. I serve, I bartend, I supervise, and I think the bartenders are the most cohesive.
Okay.
So I get along well with them.
How I met my wife. She came to the bar that I worked for, and I was just hooked. We exchanged names and numbers, and from then on, in that case, bartending brought me happiness.